we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever, everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Hey, hey. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so long. And I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feels like an ember and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, that you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Hurry back there. All right, friends. Before we play Fair's the Fair, let me hear a concert B flat one more time. 1, 2, concert B flat. If we could get a little more of our tenor voicing. 1, 2, concert B flat tenors. There we go. That's the idea. Fair's the Fair.
Please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Hello? Okay. Good afternoon and welcome, families, teachers, friends, and most importantly, the Westborough High School class of 2026. Thank you all for being here today. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. We survived remote learning, torturous chemistry exams, and senioritis. To the parents in the audience, congratulations as well. Your child is graduating high school, and many of you now have the distinct honor of becoming full-time bank accounts for the next 4 years. Before we look ahead, I want to recognize the people who made today possible. To my wonderful parents, thank you for your unwavering love and support. You push me to be a better person every day, and I hope I make you proud. To my friends, thank you for always standing by my side and finding a way to make me laugh. To my teachers and mentors, thank you for challenging me and pushing me out of my comfort zone. Today, we're gathered here to celebrate the end of 4 years of high school. But while graduation marks an end to one chapter of our lives, it also represents the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. The word commencement originates from the Latin word cominiciare, which means to begin together. As we look ahead, each of us holds a pen, poised over a blank page, ready to become the authors of a story that is yet to be written. When asked to define the Mamba mentality, Kobe Bryant explained that it wasn't about seeking a specific result. It was about the process of getting there. It was about the journey and the approach. For a long time, I was so worried about playing the correct notes to every piece of music that I forgot to actually enjoy the song. Life works the same way. If we spend all our time worrying about perfection, we miss the melody. So, just let the music flow. Of course, the rhythm won't always be smooth. In the movie Rocky Balboa, Rocky tells his son, life isn't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. The truth is, we will fail. We will face setbacks. But when life beats you down, I hope that you will face challenges head on and choose to overcome adversity. In the wise words of Dory from Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. As we strive for success, remember that your value isn't defined by achievement alone. Some of the most important things you will ever do will never appear on a resume. In the coming years, there will always be another goal to chase, another comparison to make, another expectation to meet. But your character, the essence of who you are and what you stand for, will always matter more than any title, award, or accolade. The age-old adage tells us to leave the world a better place than we found it. So, go out and build the world you want to see. Be bold. Take risks. Above all, be kind and never stop believing in your own potential. If we focus on doing these small things right, the world will undoubtedly change for the better. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026. For the last time, Jerry Bear out.
Good afternoon, students, parents, families, friends, faculty, staff, and members of the Westborough community. Dear graduates, I feel like I have a special connection with your class. I moved from Boston to Westborough in 2012, just a few months before most of you started kindergarten. Like many of your parents, I came here hoping my children would one day benefit from these schools and from the community around them. What I quickly learned is that in Westborough, school life is not separate from town life. It is woven right into it. Around here, people know the rhythm of the school year. Going boggy, Rangers Day, the senior parade, Mr. WHS, concerts, games, late nights, early mornings, and all the moments when this community shows up. They fill auditoriums, cheer from the sidelines, volunteer, support school budgets at town meeting, and believe that investing in students is one of the best things a town can do. Westborough does not simply educate its students. In many ways, it helps raise them. And today, we get to celebrate what all of you have become. This moment reminds me of something I learned the hard way when I was 16. That summer, my friend and I took a sailing course. At the end, a very strict examiner handed us our certificates, looked us in the eye and said, "You are not sailors. You are merely sailing certificate holders." It sounded less like congratulations and more like a warning label. Well, a few weeks later, we rented a sailboat at the same lake where we trained. For about an hour, we both felt like real captains. Then the weather changed. The wind pushed us deep into a bay, and we could not get out. We had sales, a certificate, and confidence, and only one of those was useful. Eventually, we had to borrow oars from some local fishermen and literally row our sailboat back to shore, which I can tell you is not exactly the dream advertised in the brochures. I decided right then that sailing was not for me. Years later, I met that same friend again. He had kept going. In fact, he became a real captain and sailed all the way across the Atlantic. I, on the other hand, still prefer crossing the Atlantic by airplane, preferably with someone else doing the navigating, which, based on my sailing record, is better for everyone involved. Graduates, today you receive a diploma. That is a tremendous achievement. It represents years of effort, growth, late nights, early morning, successes, mistakes, friendships, and challenges you learn to overcome. But the diploma does not mean the wind will always cooperate. Today does not certify that you know every answer. It confirms that you are ready for better questions. The world you are entering will not always hand you perfect conditions. Plans will change. Confidence will not always be enough. You may need help. You may need new skills. You may even need to borrow a few oars. But needing help does not mean you are lost. Sometimes it is how you get back to shore. And sometimes it is how you learn to go farther next time. So as you leave Westborough High School, carry this community with you. Carry the people who taught you, challenged you, coached you, encouraged you, corrected you, and believed in you. And when you have seen more of the world, come back. Tell us what surprised you. Tell us what changed you. Tell us where courage took you. Because the next generation of Rangers will be watching. And one day, they will need to know not just how you succeeded, but how you kept going when the wind changed. On behalf of the Westborough community, we are proud of you. We are cheering for you, and we cannot wait to see where you go next. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to faculty, families, friends, and the Westborough High School class of 2026. To those watching at home on Westborough TV, thank you for choosing us over whatever else is currently trending on your screens. We appreciate the commitment. My name is Vedika Soneji, and I'm honored to be here today as we come together to recognize everything this class has carried, created, and become over the past few years. 4 years ago, most of us walked into this building carrying some version of who we thought we were supposed to be, whether that meant seeming confident, effortless, or trying to seem like we weren't trying at all. But somewhere between late night assignments, spirit weeks, hallway conversations, playoff games, lab reports, and asking, was that due today, more times than we'd like to admit, school had a way of humbling and surprising everyone eventually. Most of us realized that growing up is less about becoming a completely new person and more about becoming honest with who we are and the events unfolding in front of us. The class of 2026 is made up of so many different people. Some people found passions they'll carry for the rest of life. Others build themselves piece by piece. Some of us filled every hour with classes, clubs, sports, and performances, while others quietly carried responsibility outside of school that nobody else could see. And despite how different our lives looked from one another, we all learned the same uncomfortable skill: how to keep moving forward before feeling completely ready. Expectations, pressure, uncertainty, hope. Balancing all four became part of our education. And for that, we owe so much to the people around us. To our teachers, thank you for encouraging us, believing in us, challenging us in your classrooms, and occasionally pretending not to notice assignments submitted at 11:59 p.m. You taught us how to think under pressure, how to defend ideas with clarity, and keep going even when the first answer wasn't the right one. To our coaches and advisors, thank you for creating communities in the school where many of us found belonging and purpose. Through long practices, competitions, rehearsals, bus rides, field trips, and countless hours beyond the school day, you helped create spaces where we could step up as leaders, create lifelong friendships, and move forward with a smile, even when hard work didn't always translate into success. To the counselors, custodians, office staff, librarians, and every single adult who keeps the school running every single day, thank you for all the behind-the-scenes work we often take for granted. And to families, friends, and loved ones sitting here tonight, thank you for the early mornings, long drives, the patience, the reminders, and sacrifices. You celebrated us in moments when we succeeded and stayed beside us in moments when we struggled to believe in ourselves. I think one of the biggest misconceptions about high school is that it's supposed to give you certainty for the path that lies ahead. But if these 4 years taught us anything, it's that growth usually feels ambiguous and uncertain while it's happening. And just as much, it taught us that character isn't always loud. Rather, it shows up in how we handle moments when no one really sees it. Perhaps, most importantly, we learned that people are far more complicated and talented than the labels we give them freshman year. Years from now, we won't remember every single assignment, every test score, or every deadline that once felt life-defining. But we will remember the people who sat beside us, made us laugh during difficult weeks, and changed us without even realizing it. And maybe that's the real accomplishment of our class. Not that we graduate as perfect people, but we graduate with ordinary moments that have had enough time to become something significant that we will carry through life. So, as the class of 2026 leaves this chapter behind and steps into whatever comes next, I hope that we remember that none of us arrived here alone. And for all the stress and unpredictability of the past 4 years, I think that's something worth being grateful for. Thank you so much for listening to me, and congratulations, class of 2026.
I have my speech in sheet protectors just in case, but it seems we don't need that. So I'm very happy to be here. I'm Allison Borgers, your superintendent of schools. Good evening, Westborough families, colleagues, guests, and most importantly, members of the class of 2026. On behalf of the entire Westborough Public Schools community, I'm here this evening to share a single important message with you, and this is it. We are all so very proud of you. Consider all the people who are here for you, cheering you on, despite the less than ideal weather, your parents and grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, neighbors, all the caretakers, everyone here who helped to raise and support and guide you. And I want to remind you that your high school graduation is celebrated by all of us in the schools, because we have watched you become who you are today. From your kindergarten teacher, to the lunch aide at Hastings who helped you open up those little tricky milk cartons, to your 8th grade track coach, everyone who has been part of your pre-K to 12 journey is also cheering you on. And that includes your fellow students, the freshmen who learn from you, and the little kids who look up to you as mentors and role models. They're proud to know you and excited to see what you'll do next. And I reached out to that last part of your fan base, the very youngest students of our school community, to ask them to offer you a few words of encouragement, congratulations, or advice. And I got some downright adorable responses, so buckle up.
Congratulations, class of 2026. Have fun!
So a few like that were general congratulations. Let's see here. This is a good one.
Hi, seniors. This is Dara from Armstrong Elementary School, and I'm wishing you best of luck for your freshman year in college.
So, this,
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
love that guy. Yep. So, yes, yeah. Just wait. Some of these were clearly recorded with very specific members of the senior class in mind.
Congratulations, Mia. I love you.
So, yep.
Congrats, seniors. Let's go, Noah.
Love that. This one of my favorites, was both sort of philosophical and heartfelt.
Congrats, 12th graders. Man, what a long time to be in school. I have 10 more years until I graduate. I love my brother Lincoln. I will miss you when you're in the Navy. Love, Finch. Congrats, everybody.
Yeah. See, this is good. I outsourced it, and it's going much better, I think. A few people offered some advice, so here are those.
Make sure you study hard and make sure you do good at football.
Yep. Oh, gotta push the button.
Congratulations, you did it. You're the best. Always remember who you are. This is your life to live. Don't ever hold back. You have so much to give.
It's like a poem. All right. And I like this one in particular.
Okay, go.
You probably should go to all your classes and you probably should have a good time. Bye.
Clearly, we are all very proud of you. Now, I know some of you, if you're at all like me, you might find all this pride coming your way a little uncomfortable. When people like your parents or your superintendent or your principal tell you we are proud, you might worry deep down that you don't deserve it. After all, you know which assignments you missed, the goals you didn't reach, and the choices you maybe wish you could take back. If you feel like that at all, even just a little today, I need to tell you something really important. We aren't gathered here cheering you on while slowly freezing. It's not actually that cold, but I put that in the speech, so I have to keep it there. We're not here because we believe you're perfect. We're here rooting for you and proud of you because you are so wonderfully human. So I ask that today you allow yourself to enjoy the attention and to bask a little in all the pride of your family, your school, your district, and the entire community. And I have one final recording to share.
Good job being done with high school. Have a good time at Tampa. I wouldn't say stay there like forever. I'm gonna miss you. What am I gonna miss about you? Going to DQ? I'm gonna miss going in the pool with you, but I hope you have so much fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna steal your room when you leave. I miss you and I love you.
That second to last part is a perfect reminder. You're here with all of us today, feeling all the love, and meanwhile, someone back at home is already plotting to take your room. The future and everything about it is a messy and beautiful reality, a future where you will, like Mr. Moskal said, get stuck in your sailboat somewhere, and a future where your younger brother and sister will most certainly steal your room. And that's just around the corner. So today, hold on to this feeling of accomplishment. Savor every bit of the pomp and the applause. Enjoy the well wishes and the advice. You deserve it. We are all very proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Each year, we present scholarship awards to deserving members of the senior class. These scholarships represent the generous financial support of our Westborough community. Today, we will distribute $157,280 to our graduates. We publicly commend this critical investment in the future of our graduates and offer a deep gratitude to each and every sponsoring business, organization, family, and individual for this wonderful assistance. A list of the donors is printed in the graduation program. Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, faculty, and community members, and all the folks watching inside the auditorium and at home. We are happy you're here to help celebrate with us the uniquely talented class of 2026. This storm had no chance, really, against the power of this class. No chance at all. The weather knew to cooperate with them, and I'm really glad it did. There's no better place to celebrate this class than here, together, on the Joseph R. Mawhinney Field. Speaking of power, I want to begin with a story from the natural world. In Yellowstone National Park, something remarkable happened not too long ago. For decades, the gray wolf had been absent. By the way, out of respect for another storm, you know, the tall, charming, bright-eyed, smiling member of the senior class, sitting right here in front of me. My spirit animal is also the wolf. True story. Without wolves, elk populations in Yellowstone grew unchecked. They grazed heavily on young trees and vegetation. Riverbanks eroded. Habitats shrank. The ecosystem, piece by piece, began to unravel. Then, in the mid-1990s, wolves were reintroduced. And something extraordinary happened. The elk didn't just decrease in number. They changed their behavior. They avoided open valleys and riverbanks. Vegetation began to recover. Trees grew taller. Birds returned. Beavers even came back, building dams that reshaped waterways. Even the rivers themselves began to change course, stabilized by renewed plant life. Scientists call this a trophic cascade, a change in one part of a system that ripples outward, transforming everything connected to it. It's a powerful idea, but it's not just about ecosystem. Seniors, it's about you. Because whether you realize it or not, over the past 4 years, you have been part of your own cascade of change. When you arrived here as freshmen, you entered a new ecosystem, one filled with unfamiliar expectations, new relationships, and challenges that stretched you in ways you had not yet experienced. There were moments when you felt confident and moments that you didn't. times when you succeeded, and times when you had to regroup and try again. But through it all, something was happening beneath the surface. You were learning how to think, not just how to solve a math problem or analyze a passage, but how to weigh evidence, ask better questions, see the complexity where others might settle for simple answers. You were learning how to manage your time, how to honor commitments, how to navigate disagreement, and how to stand back up after you fell down. You were really learning how to decide. And that may be the most important thing of all. Because the world you are stepping into is not short on information, but it is in constant need of wise, thoughtful, informed decision-making. Every day you will be asked to choose what you value, what you believe, how you act, who you choose to stand with. And here's where the lesson of that trophic cascade comes back. In Yellowstone, the return of the wolves didn't just affect one species, it reshaped an entire system. In your life, your decisions will do the same. A single choice to act with integrity when no one is watching can influence a group. Choosing to seek truth, to listen before reacting, to think before following, these are not small acts. They are catalysts. They create ripples, and those ripples travel farther than you can see. Your time in the Westborough Public Schools, and certainly over the last 4 years here at WHS, has prepared you for that reality. Not because you've memorized every answer, but because you've developed the capacity to ask the right questions. Not because you've avoided failure, but because you've learned how to grow from it. Not because the path has always been clear, but because you've practiced navigating uncertainty with resilience and purpose. You're not leaving here as the same people who first walked through those doors. You are more aware, you're more capable, you are more ready. And now you are stepping into a larger ecosystem, your communities, your workspaces, your campuses, your world. So I ask you, what kind of ripple will you create? What kind of presence will you bring into those spaces that you enter? Will your choices contribute to growth, to understanding, to stability? Or will they add just noise, division, and uncertainty? You don't have to change the entire world overnight. That's really not how cascades work. They begin with smaller acts. A decision, a habit, a value lived out consistently, leading a study group. But over time, those choices compound. They influence others, they shape environments, they build cultures, and they change outcomes. You learned how to do this here. You're incredibly talented and deeply committed teachers, staff, and with each other. I stand here immensely proud of all of you, each of you. This class as a whole has done incredible things. This is the 154th class to graduate from this fine high school. Graduates, you carry that influence now. Not someday, not when you feel ready, now. So, as you leave this place, carry forward what you've learned, not just in your minds, but in your judgment, in your hearts. And remember that your actions, however small they may seem, are never isolated. They are part of something larger. They always have been, and they always will be. In Yellowstone, the rivers changed because something powerful returned to the system. And today, you step into the world with that same kind of power. Go forward with purpose, lead with integrity, and trust that the choices you make will shape more than your own path. They will shape the world around you. And lastly, always, always remember, once a Ranger, always a Ranger. Congratulations, class of 2026. School Committee Chair Moskow, Superintendent Borchers, it is my distinct honor to present these students of the class of 2026 to our community as earning a diploma from Westborough High School. We will now confer the diplomas.
You guys are ready? We're ready. Okay.
Rudra Mayoresh Tendulkar. Fatima Abbas. Nicole Nader Abdulmalik. Jessica Sobi Abdul Sayed. Veronica Joseph Abdul Shahid. Rashida Adagudi. Yuvan Mohan Adatro. Ariana Michelle Serena Ahmed. Afifa Ahmad. Leanne Al-Habal. Christopher Kurt Warner. Rafael Isaac Tolentino Allegan. Sebastian Henry Ansello. Anvi Aurora. Andrew Emgid Awadala. Maya Genevieve Balarjan. Shania Mustak Balaparia. Krishab Ban. Ismael Basilio do Nascimento. Eden Margaret Bentley. Sophia Alicia Basta. Tyra Noreen Baiga. Reina Giresh Bedepur. Arya Chetan Bhatia. Ishanvi Bhatnagar. Jack Nelson Biddle. Melrose Harriet Bozeman. Alvin Bobby. Harrison Michael Bogan. Sydney Jean Bond. Vivian Bratfish Borges. Daniel Samir Botris. Jessica Lynn Braden. Kevin Brahimaj. Ryan Brahimaj. Logan Carter Bramley. Mallory Kate Brosnahan. Marlena Josephine Brown. Renzo Dominic Calderoni. Atlas Farewell Campbell. Jalen Shea Carrillo Alves. Rebecca Castro Pires. Molly Samantha Chase. Maritza Jasmine Chan. Aiden Chen. Edward Chen. Ethan Lane Clapp. Abigail Melissa Clare. Allison McFarlane Clark. Lauren Wilder Clark. Samantha Grace Coleheb. Layla Marie Conrad. Imani Jael Curran. Sebastian Charles Curtin Mestre. Kristen Chavez da Silva. Maria Luisa de Barros da Silva. Maria Eduarda Azevedo. Cauê Figueiredo Barbosa de Paula. Jillian Kate Degnan. Cecilia Marie de Jesus. Adam Samir Damian. Joseph Kriker Derdarian. Layla Helene DeTulio. Alex William Donovan. Nathan John Duffy. Lincoln Andrew Dufresne. Olivia Einhorn. William Einhorn. Tristan Matthew Elias. Anna Mackenzie Ellis. Storm Kendon Ellison. Genevieve Isis Falcone. Samuel Joseph Fasano. Kendra Christine Fetter. Olivia Christina Ferrari. Bryce Ellen Fitzpatrick. Julian Xavier Follett. Gianluca Trento Fonseca. Piero Fowler Zainin. Joseph Michael Furbush. Thomas Walid Gandelrab. Mackenzie Quinn Gage. Sienna Marielle Gallimore. Aishiki Garai. Chloe Madeline Guyman. Sienna Eve Guyman. Robin Marie Giglato. Makeda Mescarem Gilmartin. Sahil Girdhar. Jonathan Cyril Gobran. Shaylon Gonsalves Fernandez. Manadeep Gantla. Anuj Gopal. Kevin William Goyette. Franz Joseph Wilhelm Gross. May Margaret Grossfeld. Lydia Elizabeth Groves. Alexis Nicole Guadis. Ivan Guo. Grace Elizabeth Hadley. Gina Haji Sayed Javadi. Emma Lee Hanna. Catherine Jane Harasta. Nisha Willow Gianna Henry. Rocael Hernandez. Joseph Michael Hidalgo. Jordan Thomas Lauwick. Dexter Tig Homer. Dylan Riaz Hussein. Wilson Giuliano Catriel Isales. Sharanya Isar. Nabusi Juliosa Owani Iweka. Anaya Rajshekhar Iyer. Hazel Marie Jeans. Hasani Jivanantham. Marjorie Naomi Jimenez. Sahara Johnson. Aliza Junaid. Akshatram Shankar Kalavagunta. Rina Wanjiru Kamugu. Joseph Kantrowitz. Sharvi Kathuria. Anubhav Katosh. Noah Kaufman. Ananta Ishwar Kaundinya. Jackson Allen Kelly. Samantha Ruth Kelly. Alexander Charles Kenny. Krithi Aleko Kambadkon. Alexander King. Sawyer Patrick Kittredge. Lauren Therese Klein. Travis Edward Knox. Carissa Joy Koku. Sahasra Komaneni. Sumed Konakanchi. Prisha Kenduru. James Wujung Kong. Hasini Reddy Kupasani.
Patrick Michael Lehue. Nolan Sean Lavery. Aiden Aresh Lawyer. Ethan Lee. Michelle Lowe. Chase Andrew Loban. Alexander Dennis Lombre. Davi Lozada Goncalves. Rinal Rachel Mabin. Dulce Maria Ann Macario. Mahika Reddy Masharla. Annabelle Nova McLean. Michael Colin McLean. Emma Elizabeth Mania. Ezra Chengting Markowitz. Uma Ching Marma. Maeve Elaine Martin. Catherine Alexa Mall. Preya Shri Medipale. Maya Norma Mazer. Alana Rose McCarthy. Gabrielle Nora McNamara. Dancy Nayeli Mendez Morales. Luke Thomas Miller. Hector Miranda Sagastumi. Kaustab Mandal. Michael Caden Montalvo. Brandon Enrique Morales. Oliver Jonathan Morales Mendez. Arian Movahedi. Sarah Ann Nadler. Aditi B. Nair. Javika G. Nandagiri. Joshika G. Nandagiri. Samuel Robert Nelson. Tyler Joseph Nelson. Jelani Itali Nsilo Sway. Ava Noel Nye. Liam Patrick O'Dowd. Mia Catherine O'Hara. Kathleen Mary O'Reilly. Shalom Aislinn Ochieng. Pedro Do Carmo Oliveira. Nandini Olalwar. Dennis Miguel Orellana. Ashley Yanira Osario Diaz. Abdul Manan. Reka Shanoy Palior. Margaret Ann Paloni. Nora Kathleen Paloni. Isha Samir Purulkar. Madeline Gates Parvin. Nikita Patil. Soham Naganagoda Patil. Ryan Thomas Payant. Taylor Ann Payne. Gabriel Aaron Pellish. Alexander James Peterson. Ava Catherine Peterson. Lucille Ann Petralia. Noah Thomas Pierre Lewis. Nihar Pillai. Sai Tanuj Palisetti. Sahithi Pudota. Advaith Paranik. Caroline Ann Queenan. Jack Thomas Queenan. Tanisha Rao. Sarah Raviuth Farik. Paul Monroe Renier. Lillian May Rietzma. Jordan Stewart Reyes Arriaga. Eric Robert Richard. Thomas Richard Riendo. Maria Eduarda Silva Rocha. Claudino Rodriguez. Aiden Robert Rogers. Teresa Roy. Mikhail Sahaknin. Samrath Singh Sammy. Karen George Samuel. Sushant Sanchatosh. Mariela Sulamita Santos Pereira. Mibam Sering. Lauren Elizabeth Savoy. Brianna Rose Sawicki. Arani Saxena. Ishan Saxena. Alan Binyamin Sayeg. Evie Adeline Schimmel. Aaron Michael Scott. Vanshika Seku. Daeyoung Sa. Suhavi Sethi. Dania Naz Sham Sudin. Arpita Sharma. Kanak Sharma. Aryan Siddharth Shroff. Kawan Souza Silva. Victoria Page Silva. Macy Grace Silverberg. Sophia Gomez Simeo. Vedika Jignesh Soneji. Jaden Taryn Spearman. Savannah Catherine Spring. Marav Arthrea Shriram. Olivia Royal Stark. Ashton Richard Strecker. Lev Nikolaevich Strugov. Charles McKinley Serber. Annabella Marie Taranto. Saishri Hasa Talajala. Saishri Nithya Talajala. Ryan Aruju Terra. Sahil Anand Thadani. Abhi Bharadwaj Thanikela. Mia Ann Toms. Elsa Mary Thompson. Anvi Todi. Caitlin Marie Tower. Tess Grace Trainer. Dylan Joseph Trumpus. Param Tutliani. Lillian Linear Uvinity. Nora Catherine Valley. Cameron Shea Vibey. Max Yoris Varhayan. Joaquin Maximus Vilena. Kavya Vinod. Sylvia Ann Juan. Cooper William Waitnight. Ava Rose Wallace. Adam Warab. Abigail Janasha Watson. Adaya Siona Watts. Lauren Grace Weiner. Daniel Alexi Wolfson. Fiona Huang. Wenxi Wu. Katie Shaw. Emily Swen Xiao. Bhagat Chetan Yalamarthi. Maxwell Frederick Young. Aaron Mingrui Jingzhang. Jeremy Zong. Nimish Anil Kunte. Sharon Rong Lee. Gerald Rengier Chu. Caden Chen. Myra Butch. May Rose Abraham.
All right, you guys, can all seniors rise, please? All right, you guys, are you ready? Let's see, let's find it. Yeah, there we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Congratulations.
wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite night light. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. No, no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. And never grow up. You're in the car on the way to the movies, and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday and call your own shots. But don't make her drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too, and don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs, getting ready for school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you. Nothing's ever left you scarred. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up. Take pictures in your mind of your childhood room. Memorize what it sounded like when your dad gets home. Remember the footsteps, remember the words said, and all your little brother's favorite songs. I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone. So here I am in my new apartment in a big city. They just dropped me off. It's so much colder than I thought it would be, so I tucked myself in and turned my nightlight on. Wish I'd never grown up. I wish I'd never grown up. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. Could still be little. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. It could still be simple. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. You just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Could stay this simple. Won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And even though you want to, please try to never go. Don't you ever go. Never grow. Just never grow.